The most news in the morning. CNN's American Morning. Weekday, 6 a.m. Eastern.
This effort is going to take time, it's going to take money, and it's going to take discipline to adopt uniform building codes when they decide to rebuild.
Port-au-Prince is about to face many questions about its future. How does the city rebuild when there's still so much destruction? Should damaged structures still standing be torn down? Ava Michelle isn't waiting for answers. Her house destroyed. She salvaged what she could and watched as workers started demolishing it. It's being torn down the same way it was built, by unlicensed workers. No codes to follow on tearing down, or Michelle says, to build.
No.
None.
No.
No code.
No.
No regulation.
No.
Haitians say that's the way it's done. Licenses not required, codes, where they even exist, not enforced. It's part of the reason so much was destroyed in the earthquake and why structural engineers like Kit Miyamoto from California are here now.
Remove those things out and remove that and you can go right into it.
This is Miyamoto's first full day on the ground with a nonprofit called the Pan American Development Foundation. The goal? Rapid assessments, meaning quickly investigate the structural integrity of 10 buildings a day. This was the Ministry of Finance. It's symbolic of what went wrong with many buildings, including the presidential palace.
Reinforced masonry wall, right? Because that's that brick and without no rebar. That's dangerous.
Miyamoto says rebar can make a building more flexible when it shakes, but much of the city's businesses and homes use brick without the reinforced steel bar.
What do? Do you just demolish these buildings and then cart out all the debris and then start fresh?
Depends on, for example, this one. Probably it's not salvageable, but there are many buildings can be repaired.
Engineers tell us when Port-au-Prince does rebuild, they have to use new building codes and make sure those codes are enforced.
And engineers like Keith Martin with the Los Angeles County Fire Department say rebuilding or retrofitting is not something that can or should be rushed.
You're talking, to be done correctly, something that's going to take years to do.
Years
to do it correctly.
Eva Michelle says she doesn't have the money right now to rebuild, but if she does, she hopes there are guidelines to show her and the other people of Port-au-Prince a better way.
And you know, Karen, the reality is it may be very difficult to change old ways here, but the engineers say at least what Haiti has to do is have these building codes for key buildings, such as schools, hospitals, government buildings. They say that at least will be a start.